Story, 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 story. Don't mind my cap, eh? It is for my wife. Yes, but let me give you a style. Now, without wasting much of your time, my name is Rabio Adeshino, and it's all about marriage code. Today, I'm going to be doing a video, and in this video, you need to listen attentively and you in this video, that is where we'll bring out every question you will that will give you the opportunity to win giveaways this week, this Friday. So this video will be is on YouTube, but you will listen to it, you will watch it, you listen to it, then questions, then you will have the opportunity to answer questions. It's a story. Listen attentively, and I won't waste your time at all. Thus goes the story. Once upon a time, there was a village headed by Bale, and the Bale has a son who is a prince to the throne, and the prince is matured enough to have a wife. Now, when the prince approached his father and told him about his plan to get married soon, the Bale came up with this idea. He asked the town crier to go all around the town and make an announcement to every damsel who is a virgin in the village, that he should tell them that there will be a competition for virgins because the prince wants to choose a wife. On the day of this competition, this is the criteria. For you to be eligible, you must be a virgin. Now, they have screened so much people up to just 10 damsels. It means 10 damsels are going to be involved, are going to be contesting, and only one person will win. And this is how the game goes. The damsel will have to carry a calabash full of water on her head and walk through a tiny path like a distance of 1 kilometer on a tiny path until the damsel gets to where the king and the prince are seated. Now, the day of the competition has come. The prince will finally choose a wife. So many people were there, to the right, to the left, and everywhere was full of people celebrating because the prince wants to get married and he has to choose just one damsel. Now is the turn of the first damsel. She carried the calabash full of water on her head and she was walking through the tiny path. At some point, somebody from the left side yelled at her and started calling her names. She became so emotional and she wanted to respond, and before you know it, the calabash fell off her head and she lost out in the competition. Now it is the turn of the second damsel, and she was walking with calabash full of water on her head. Immediately she started, somebody from the right side of the crowd started singing her praises, how beautiful she was. And in an attempt to respond and say thank you, she lost focus and the calabash with the water fell off her head. And so the competition continues in that manner. The ladies were either responding to their praise singers or they were so emotional in an attempt to reply. Those who are yelling at them at the left side, they fell off the track and they lose focus and fell off the track and they lost out. Now is the turn of the youngest. Not so beautiful and not ugly at all. I think she's sitting on the fence. Now she started a competition. Now she started out to walk through the tiny track and she was doing it so carefully. People were singing her praise, but she never responded. The people at the left, some of them were yelling at her, calling her different names, but she never responded. Some people were saying, "You're so beautiful. Oh, look at you. You're so beautiful." She never responded yet. And in this manner, she successfully got to the point where the king and the prince were seated without falling off the track. The water was intact in the calabash. The calabash never fell off. And at the end of the day, she was declared the winner. And she will be the prince's wife in the coming days. And everyone is happy. And now she has the time to respond to his praise singers and those who are yelling at her, but she has won the competition. And this is the end of the story. Thank you for your time. We'll go back to our platform on Marriage Code on FB and we will ask you questions so that you have the opportunities to win so much giveaways in this Christmas season. My name is Rabio Adeshino. I love you. We'll ask so much question that regards this video. Please watch attentively and watch and watch. God bless you. I'll see you some other time. Ciao.